Hey everyone, I am 95 Fathoms and I am here starting a sort of new hunt as part of a sort of quest. I talk about it that way because this is a hunt that I've actually done before, and this quest, rather than being something as cohesive as a dream team or something of the like, is more just a hodgepodge of hunts that I've wanted to do, and I'm rolling them all into a quest because that's how I enjoy shiny hunting the most. As you can see, the hunt to start it all off is the starters in HeartGold and SoulSilver. And when I say I've hunted this before, I don't just mean that I got one of these starters at some point. I targeted Chikorita, and I phased on Totodile and then Cyndaquil before finally getting Chikorita, so I cleared all of them out with no dupes. But this is such a clean, fun hunt to do that I've always thought I might go for it again, particularly since I didn't get my first set of starters live, or recorded in any fashion for that matter, outside of pictures. For now, I'm just going to dig into the hunt and get cracking on this quest that I'm pretty excited to get off the ground. So I'll do a quick reset here. And none of them are shiny, as we would expect. And with that, I will see you when one of these three changes color. Yeah, that one's stubborn. Dude, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to get this button to stay down? If I do this, will you stay down? Will you reset for me? Thank you.
No way! What? What? Shiny Totodile! What? No! No way! I just started this hunt. I just started this hunt. I am 2 minutes into this recording. I just did my intro and jumped into the hunt. 45 Pokemon seen. Holy cow! Oh my god.
Okay, let me pause and switch over to a single screen here. I'm at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words. This is so fast. This is easily my second fastest shiny hunt ever, and the only reason it's not my first is because I've had a first encounter shiny before, so that's pretty hard to beat. I mean, this is already such a fast hunt, but 45 Pokemon seen. 45 Pokemon seen. And that's what it took to get this. Wow. I spent like 3 hours at least just working on getting the layout together, making sure like I had the intro ready and everything like that. I spent exponentially longer just getting this set up than getting this shiny. That's insane. That is insane. I mean, I'm so glad that I'm hunting more than one Pokemon with this layout, because I would be so mad if I spent all of this time on the layout for 2 minutes of hunting.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's wild. That is wild. Well, yeah, I think we're gonna pick Totodile since there's no other shinies in the bunch. That would have been really crazy. 2 minutes into hunting, I get 2 of the starters at the same time. I have not had enough time to think of a nickname for this thing, but I guess I kind of want to think of a nickname because I'm not gonna be able to nickname it for a while. We're gonna name him after the Latin word for turquoise because I feel like it. So yes, we're good with that nickname. And yeah, I'm pretty happy walking with my Pokemon. What's funny is the first time, as I said in the intro, 5 minutes ago, my first time I hunted this, let's see if I can get my words right, Totodile was also the first one I got that time. So that's kind of crazy. Wow. I don't know that I've ever gotten... I mean, I guess I have, because I got the first encounter Shiny Nidorina during Safari Week this past year, in 2022. But, like, just the time from starting a hunt entirely to getting the shiny, because like Nidorina was a phase in the middle of a bunch of things, so it wasn't quite like I just set up this hunt and I got a shiny. I don't think I've ever gotten something that fast before, and it feels so much faster because of all the time I spent actually setting everything up. It's so funny too, because this is one of the fastest full odds hunts you can do. And then, like, one of the other fastest full odds hunts you can do is game corner hunts in HeartGold SoulSilver. Or, I mean, game corner hunts in most games, but HeartGold SoulSilver also has very fast game corner hunts. And my third fastest hunt ever was Eevee in the game corner. And so I keep getting these really fast encounters on these really fast hunts. Alright. There is a Hoot, and my shiny Totodile. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. What a way to start off this quest. That may be a bad omen, because it may mean that the more difficult hunts on this quest are going to take me a long time, but I'm just going to take it as a sign of hope for now, and be very happy about this. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna, save and go back to hunting, and I'll see you in the next starter. What? Shiny Totodile? Hello? Oh my god. Well, that's shiny number 2 in this quest, and it's another Totodile. Let me switch over to a single screen. This is my third shiny Totodile, as I said in the intro. I hunted this entire trio before, so this completes the line. I guess I didn't say in the intro that I explicitly, but I'm
Not planning to fully evolve these unless I get 3. For now, we're just focused on this quest, and we have duped up. I'm not even upset. This was after 2,574 seen. So not quite as fast as 45, but still pretty quickly. Still got it pretty quickly, I should say. I was really like crossing my fingers, like maybe it's like miraculously gonna go the same way as my original quest, and I'll get Totodile, then Cyndaquil, then Chikorita, but obviously that's not happening. There's no way I was gonna get lucky and get all 3 in a row the same way that I did the first time. Like, that was so lucky. Okay, and we are on Route 29, and we're ready to show it off. I guess, oh, you know what? I forgot to do a nature guess, actually, on the first one, and I should do a nature guess on this one. I think the first one was naughty, if you're curious. I guess timid, which wouldn't be good for it, but we're going to guess timid. It is... I'm guessing that's lonely nature, but I could be wrong. Solo, yep, lonely. So that's pretty good for it, actually, because that's plus attack minus defense, so at least it boosts a good stat. Yeah, with the first Totodile that I got, I traded it off the save file and then reset it so I could continue hunting with that cartridge. Shiny Totodile number 2. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna trade it off the cartridge and then, you know, just keep hunting, and I'll back up the save, and if I don't find another shiny on this save file, I'll probably trade it back and use this as one of the files that's actually playing through. But on to the next one. Again, this was really fast, so I can't complain, but I would certainly love to see something different pop up next time. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. That's... Alright. Shiny Totodile number 3. In a row. The only shiny I've gotten so far. I was pretty excited with the first 2. This one I'm feeling a little less excited about because it's only 2,000. Well, I don't think I tallied up the. So it's 2,097 starters seen. So another really fast phase, and I don't really want to use up all of my luck. A really fast hunt to begin with. I was like, okay, this phase for sure is going over odds. I did 45 and like, I don't know, 2,400. I don't remember what the second phase was, but I was like, okay, for sure I'm going over odds on this one. Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, and we are on Route 29, and I'm ready to show off Totodile number 3. First, I guess we should do a nature guess. I'm gonna guess Sassy. I guess I'm gonna have a translation up. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. I would guess that's quirky, but yep, that's quirky. Okay, so that's a neutral nature. So that's interesting. Let's show him off in battle. Then I'll play up to the point where I can trade, get this guy out, and start on phase 3. There's a Rattata and shiny Totodile number 3. Definitely crossing my fingers that I get something different next time, but I guess this is the price that I pay for getting all 3 with no dupes last time. Anyway, see you in the next phase. No way. Oh my god. Shiny Totodile, number 4. No other shinies, so that's all we got. I am on my way to completing the line a second time over. Honestly, also on my way to being able to have an entire Totodile team quest, which is not what this is supposed to be, and it's not what it's going to be. But I guess this is what's happening. That's a male again. I have no idea what to nickname it. We're just gonna, I don't know, just go for something random. I mean, there's only so many nicknames I can come up with for Shiny Totodile. This is after 6,363 Pokemon seen, which is crazy, because that means we're still under odds. We're still under odds. I've found so many fast shinies in this hunt. I'm like, something's got to go deep at some point. Okay, we're back, and let me do a nature guess, because I haven't done that yet. I'm going to guess serious, because apparently we are really seriously doing this. It is, I can't read French, but I'm guessing that's docile, since it's literally the exact same spelling. Let's double check, though, with my nature chart here, that I forgot to pull up earlier. Yep, it's docile. I'm not going to try to pronounce it in French, because that is a battle I'm going to lose, but there he is. So that is Totodile number 4. Totodile number 4. I did say I had really good luck the first time I went through this, so I was destined to phase a lot of times. Did not think I was going to phase quite this much, but this is about accurate. You know, you hear people saying, like, oh, I got like 6 shiny Chikorita before I got my Totodile Cyndaquil. That mostly seems to be the case because nobody seems to hunt Chikorita. But meanwhile, I would love it if I were like getting 6 Chikorita, because Chikorita and its whole line are like one of my favorites in the entire Pokemon. But anyway, I guess I'm going to play up, trade this off, and then go back to hunting and turn the numbers back to 0. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? Shiny Totodile number 5. Okay, Shiny Totodile number 5. 5,625 Pokemon seen. Let's go through this. Let's just go through this, get it over with. You've seen 4 of them already. So, and it is male, so we still don't have a female one, which at least that would make things kind of interesting. Okay, and we're back at the grass. Let's do a nature guess. I'm gonna guess adamant, because I mean, if I'm getting 5 of these things, I might as well get a good nature at some point, right? It's naughty, so that's plus attack minus special defense. Yep, I'm right. Okay. Let's show them off in the wild. You know, when I started this triple team quest, I was thinking like, oh, so it'd be TTQ, but apparently I was wrong, and it's not triple team quest that it stands for, but Totodile team quest, because we are 5/6 of the way there.
But I'll see you in Phase 6, whatever that ends up being. I have a feeling it might be something that starts with a T, but we'll see.
Shiny Cyndaquil! Oh my god! Dude! I was looking at that for a solid, like, 5 seconds, just like, huh, that's interesting. And I was like, wait, that's shiny! Oh my god, let me just double check. Yep, that's the only shiny. After 4,113 starters seen, shiny Cyndaquil. So we're still... I mean, I have not gotten a single one of these over odds. I am still waiting for that to happen. But we're not doing it yet, so I guess the starters are deciding to come really fast so I can have really bad luck with longer hunts than the starters. But you know what? I'm not going to complain necessarily. Oh, I do need to think of a nickname really quickly. Yeah, I apologize if I sound... that's not what I meant to hit. If I sound a little weird, I've been a little congested today, so I think my voice is kind of funny. And also, I had my microphone set up wrong for the reaction and didn't realize it. So hopefully I can fix that audio in post, and it won't sound too bad. If it does sound bad, I apologize. If I get another Totodile, I will fully probably just say, alright, that's Totodile number 6, next phase. Like, check the nature maybe, but... speaking of which, I need to do a nature guess on this, and I'm gonna guess Quirky. We're gonna guess Quirky. I'm gonna guess it's a quirky little dude. Okay. And, oh, I didn't even, yeah, it is male. So that's my, I've gotten a total of 9 Johto starters now, I think, between my first hunt and everything I've gotten on this hunt. So I'm over odds to get female, but it is gentle. It's not quirky, but it is what it is. This is kind of a cool ID number. Let me show you real quick. This file, 22110. It's kind of a neat little ID number. Not exactly a palindrome or anything. I mean, it's not at all a palindrome, and it's not directly counting down, but it's kind of cool. But I will have to be resetting it now. But I've been backing up all of these save files as I go along, just in case I decide to restore that file and play through with that ID. Which, in the case of this file, it is one of the best ID numbers I've seen, so I might keep this one. I'm not one to reset for ID numbers. It just, I kind of like getting like whatever ID number I get, and that feels like it's unique to my game. But if I happen to come across a cool ID number, I'm not going to say no to it. So anyway, let's show off a little Cyndaquil. There's a regular Hoot Hoot. I almost said Totodile for some reason. And there's shiny Cyndaquil. No way. Oh, boy, that was really fast. Shiny Totodile. Alright, hey, it's the game with audio. I guess we will, we'll switch over. There we go. Shiny Totodile after 3186. Starter scene. I'm not even going to make a cut. I'm just going to do a quick nature guess, and then we're going to move on, because I have already shown off 5 of these, but I guess this completes the Totodile theme quest. We finished the Totodile theme quest. That's 6 of them. Nature guess mild. It is in French. It is male. So we still don't have a female starter. Let's see. Let's pull up the nature chart because I'm not gonna know it. We guessed mild. Guessing that's naive. Yep, that's naive. And yeah, this is a great ID number too. This is the palindrome ID that I ended up getting. 588885. So I think I'm gonna keep this one too. I was super fast too. That was like 2 minutes into this recording. Anyway, I'm not gonna show it off because you've already seen 5 of these, and this is the 6th. So on to the next one. Shiny Chikorita! What? What? Dude! Oh my god! And it's on the same game! It's on the same game from earlier! Oh my god! Okay, alright, I need to switch to a single screen. Okay, Shiny Chikorita, after only 855 starters seen, I just got my 6th Totodile like a couple of hours ago. Which, P.S., how crazy is it that I got 6 Totodile and I got 1 each of Chikorita and Cyndaquil, but I got my Chikorita. I'm not complaining. We are picking this Chikorita. I don't have a nickname picked out yet, so I guess I have to pick that. It is male, so after a total of 11 Johto starters between my original trio and then all of the ones I've gotten on this hunt, I have not gotten a single female, which is a little bit of a shame, but you know what? It is what it is. So I did say after my last Totodile that I had that really cool ID number on it, and I kind of wanted to use that file, but I kind of want to play through on this file with Chikorita since it's the file in which I got the Chikorita, so we may not be able to do that, which is fine. It's not really a big deal. Okay, and we're back now, just about ready to show it off in battle, but before we do that, let's do our nature guess. I am going to guess... I'm going to guess Jolly. I feel like Chikorita is a Jolly Pokemon. It's naive. It's the same nature as the last Totodile, so that's interesting. Not a good nature for it, because that's minus special defense plus speed, and Chikorita is not fast, and it is defensive. But, you know what? That's okay. I don't really care. So let's show this little guy off in battle. I cannot believe I didn't go over odds for a single one of these starters. I'm going to have the worst luck possible for the rest of this quest, but I did say just like 10 minutes ago, I was like, you know what? I just want to stop having to hunt Johto starters. I'm not going to complain anymore. I don't care. I'm not going to wish for it to be over odds. I just want to be done.
And here we are, my beautiful shiny Chikorita. Beautiful, beautiful baby. I love shiny Chikorita. I will die for Chikorita, etc., etc. Don't know why it's always the last of the trio that I get when I do this hunt. Or I shouldn't say always, it's happened twice, but still. Don't know why that keeps happening, but oh, I'm so happy to have my favorite starter shiny again. So happy. I hope you enjoyed all of these starters, all 8 of them. Not what I was hoping for when I first started this, but I hope you enjoyed this the first hunt in this triple team quest. Hope you enjoyed all of this, and look forward to some more interesting hunts coming soon, hopefully. But for now, thanks so much. Best of luck on all of your hunts, and take care.